Okay, so vlogging confuses me still, I gotta tell you. And I've put it off. I did that quick little vlog last week and I haven't done anything else since. I've blogged for a decade. I know how to blog, and I get that blogging to a certain degree is the same thing, only I'm just going to talk to you instead of write it all out. There's something about that it seems to me like if I'm giving you a video of something, I should try to entertain you in some way, and me just talking doesn't seem very entertaining. So this year I think will be an interesting transformation because I think I like the idea of a vlog enough, obviously, that I'm engaging with it. And when I like something, I figure it out. So it'll be interesting for me at least to see how this goes by the end of the year. I gotta be honest about that. I'm dedicated to it. I'm committed to it. I'm hoping to do it more than once a week, which is what I ended up doing this week. But this week has been insane, and since this is a vlog, I will tell you about that. I am outside at my apartment. You can see there it is, home. Yay, home! I love my home. Um, Although I am on a busy street, so you'll hear traffic noise. Um, Florida, freezing cold. Look, winter jacket. It's cold for Florida. I know it's not cold for everybody else, and I'm not trying to rub that in, but it's cold today. My friend Amy is probably about finished with the marathon. She did the full today out at Disney, and I felt so much for those. I felt really badly for yesterday for the half that was canceled. I know that broke hearts, and I'm really sorry about that. But today, I'm telling you, I felt at 3, 4 in the morning. I knew people were starting to gather out there, and it was cold. Oh, it's not probably what they expected when they signed up to run a marathon in Florida. But anyway, personally, my week, vlog, trying to remember that. My week has been, like I said, it's been a little crazy. The first week of January, a lot of transformation. Um, One of the things that I did this week is I closed a chapter on my writing, and that's been hard. And I'm not entirely through the grief process of that, I'll be honest with you on that. Um, the last decade of my life, I've made a modest living from writing fiction, romance novels, erotic romance novels mostly. Um, I've had tremendous connection with readers. People, so many people have written me. They love my characters and my stories, and that meant so much to me. I've done book signings. I've signed autographs and hats, and I've gone to the conventions, and I've met the people and won awards. And I mean, I've had a really great, very unexpected, successful little author career. But with the closing of publishers this year, and with the closing of some of the distributors, making a living there for me right now isn't possible anymore right now. And I've really had to accept that and kind of close the door on it. It's not that I've closed the door on all the writing, because I still have stories that I want to tell. I just right now I need to keep a roof over my head and feed my kids. So I've painfully, and I will be honest with you about that, it's partly ego, but it's partly just my heart. But I'm in a place where I have to transition to something else right now. I have to be able to pick up and make an income. And right now, writing fiction isn't going to do that for me. So I will come back to stories at some point. But right now, I can't see. And the sun came out from behind a cloud and I can't see anything. Um, This is why vlogs are weird for me. It's like, I'm sure that's fascinating information for you. I can't see the screen. I can't even imagine what my face looks like. But anyway, we shall persevere. New chapter. New chapter is Magical Dreams Media. I have started my own media company to have a place to host videos, my vlogs, um, and the live streams on Facebook from Disney. And writing and those sorts of things too, writing articles. And my friend Amy and I are doing food reviews and I'm going to be doing some live stream shows, a shopping show, a fireworks show, things like that. Plus the generic live streams where we just wander around. I have a lot planned. I just have to be very careful because I know me. Big vision, and if I try to take it all on at once, it'll all fall apart. So I'm trying to be very careful and methodical, very, slow and steady, picking it up one piece at a time. It's driving me a little crazy because I want to just go, 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 because I have this amazing vision. But I'm not going to mess this up. This is important. I really can't see. This is important. And we're going to make this work. I have essentially 4 dreams at the moment. And I'm going to talk about this more. I have Patreon is still in effect. When you are a patron of mine on Patreon, you can join. Oh, yay! The cloud came back. Cloud is my friend. When you join me on Patreon, there are 3 Facebook groups, 2 that are active at the moment, and a third one that I'm still figuring out a little bit. One is all Disney content, all the streams, all my blogs, all the articles, photos, everything that I do that's Disney, I try to put in that group so you don't have to hunt for it. And I'm also doing some exclusive live streams for that group where I'll just pop on. And the other day I did Peter Pan. I did the Jingle Cruise on Christmas. I'm trying to do rides in that group in part because I don't know which rides are be successful or not. So we're still working through stuff like that. But I think the group's going to be really fun. And if you are a Disney fan, I think that it's a great place to be. It's a community that I'm building that's going to be based on, live streams and sharing the parks. So I hope that you all join for that. But if you are more of a fan of this sort of thing, faith, following dreams, seeing where my life goes, I know that by my sharing my story, I know that I've inspired a lot of people. And so I intend to continue to do that because I think that matters. And I think that has resonance and that it's important. So the second group is called Faith and Following Dreams. And that's where I try to do a live chat every Sunday afternoon. And today I'm going to talk a little bit more about anxieties. I deal with a lot of anxiety. And I'm going to talk about that today in that group and, how I deal with it and what my dreams are right now for the future and how this vlogging thing confuses me, but that I shall figure it out. So Patreon is patreon.com/Samantha Lucas. I really appreciate the support there. You can sign up for $1 a month. You can sign up for $5 a month, $10, whatever you feel called to sign up at, or whatever you feel the content that I give you is worth. I am happy to have you there because I know that my finances are a mess right now, and I know that I'm scrambling a little bit to try to make a living doing other things. But at the end of the day, I trust God with my money. I trust God with the roof over my head and my finances. I'm trying to do something that I love, something that will bring joy into the world, something that will bring inspiration into the world. And I care about that a lot more than I care about the money. And that's why I'm saying, if you just want to sign up for $1 a month, please do, because I'm happy to have you. All right, so we are at 8 minutes. I did a vlog for 8 minutes, and I'm going to go now. I'm going to go and I'm going to do the live chat. And I hope to see you all signing up on Patreon this week. I am going to try to do more streams on Disney11 this week. Tomorrow, I'm going to officially announce Magical Dreams Media, and that's going to have a special day of streams. I'm going to try to do all 4 parks tomorrow. I've never done that, so it'll be new. It'll be exciting. We're starting in Magic Kingdom early. So check out the Disney11 page. Make sure you've liked it. Make sure you've got notifications turned on so you get the notifications when we go live. And thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you for listening to me ramble for 9 minutes. I really appreciate that. And I will see you guys on the next vlog.